Hi friends, welcome to Andy Bricks, and a bit of a haul. Didn't sort of plan this, but it's happened. I'm just going to move that back there, try and move that back there, and bring this out. Now I sort of missed this one back when it happened, and yes, very lucky to still be able to have gotten my hands on this in store. I lay-byed it. It is set 80111 Lunar New Year Parade. It's the year of the rabbit. It's got the Spring Festival, Chinese Festival Special Edition. Now I basically brought this for one minifigure, and I didn't know it was in there until about a month ago. I was watching some YouTube videos and I saw this one, Every Spaceman is Awesome, and this chap pointed out this purple man with a purple helmet and purple gas tanks. There he is there. Now his torso is like that one there. It's a little bit hidden, but it's the same as that. But a couple of minifig series ago, we now I haven't opened this one yet. Series 22. That chap there in the corner has got a classic space torso. Now his arms and hands aren't the same, but that torso is a purple classic spaceman. And I didn't know about this. I'd seen this and was like, yeah, you know, like I brought the first year's one, Year of the Pig, with the dragon, you know, walking with the dragon, which W.R. Bricks, is it? I'm not sure. Somebody out there made it work a whole lot better than Lego did, and it looked so much better, and it was very easy to make it like that. So why Lego don't do these things to start with, I don't know. But yeah, there's that. So I'm just gonna it's got a whole lot of cool minifigures on it. I love this idea of the big heads, the big-headed people. I think that is fantastic. You know, like they've got a big paper mache head over the top of their head, or it's probably something better than that. Also liked up the top here, the girl has got like a Japanese violin-y thing. They should have given her the violin chord, the violin. What did he have a violin bow, or was it just a wand? I think it was just a wand actually, but I'm pretty sure this Chinese instrument is played with a bow. But we got a big drum here, and which is pretty cool. And then the last one's dedicated to Lego, where we have a Lego dragon, a knight, the pirate, and a spaceman. So yeah, I thought I'd get this, and then I thought, why not just get... Why didn't I just go and buy the... I'm not going to be able to pull that purple man out of this set. Why not just buy him on his own? He's hidden here, but yeah, why not just get him on his own? So I went looking, and he was at the cheapest worth $30, and at the dearest $170. Now this set was $170, I think, to buy. Now that's not bad. The person that I organised for me to get me the little minifigure, John 316, she said, yeah, it's quite an expensive set, but it actually isn't, because there's 1,650 bricks in here, which puts it, you know, if we're paying $160, $70, and there's, you know, that works out to close to $10, 10 cents, sorry, $10. It sounds like our old prices. 10 cents a brick. Because if you have a look at Brickset, they're paying like $5. Shut up with the dollars. 5 cents, 5.7 cents for their set in the US. So yeah, I thought I was pretty lucky to get it. Even though I've gone and ordered the little man of John 316. So yeah, it doesn't matter. I really like that set, and I'm sure it'll be worth it. Just that chap, you know, the purple spaceman alone. Now, I brought this a couple of weeks ago. Now, I couldn't believe it that we were having 30th anniversary. 30th anniversary. Now, they've made a couple of sets from this era, around 2000, I think, but they were, they were bad. So we're very lucky that Lego's advanced as far as it did. Now, in 2012, this became available, a mould of it, and I failed to pick that set up. I think it was exclusive to the warehouse or someone, I can't remember, but it was the Dino 2012 Dino. I think it was 2012 Dino stuff, and there was one of these. Now I quite like this one more because his horns are darker. The other ones are just lighter. I don't know what, but in the movie this thing's sick on the ground, and it's got a big pile of poo over here that they dig through, and it is so cool to get Jeff Goldblum. Pretty sure that's his name, eh? I may have him. I don't think I do. But even this vehicle here, this was only available in a $180 set. You got one, had a different interior but looked same exterior, and one that was crushed into the mud. You know, when the T-Rex breaks through. Now they got those at the warehouse for $180, and I really am thinking about picking one up, but I have just gone and made a lay-by at Toy World on that 6-month no deposit. So I got, because it was the 30th anniversary, I got the big one with the T-Rex and a Velociraptor, but we have the visitor greeting. You know, the room that the area you first walk into, you know, and at the end the dinosaur screams and the banner falls down. You can do that, and it's really cute. It really is. But yeah, this one here, if you remember, the poor old Triceratops was sick because it had been eating some berries or something, which you get to. I don't know why there's a brown frog. So unless they're just trying to give it a bit of texture, because it's supposed to be a pile of poo. But yeah, I don't know if the frog works in brown. You know, chocolate frog. What? I don't get it. Is it? Does anyone know? Is that like? Where's the picture? You know, is that like just squeezing out the last bit, and that's why we get that shape? I think that's a disgusting thought, and I can't believe Lego have done that. If that frog is supposed to be poo, but yeah, I think we get her in another set, and he comes in just the set. So a lot of minifigures exclusive to just one set. So I went and made a lay-by, and I thought I got one of everything except for the small set that may have her again driving a little RV and a Velociraptor breaking out or something. But looking at my card today, I've actually gotten two of the it's set 76960 Bryosaurus. It's a big tall one. I went and had a look on Lego, looking at which ones. I was like, I've made a mistake. I've gotten two of the. I thought I'd gotten a double of this, another one of them, the Visitor Center. That's what it's called, Visitor Center T-Rex Raptor Attack, and the Dolomonorus Ambush, you know, when it spits that stuff in the guy's face. So glad they've done another minifigure of that. It's not, they've done one before, but this is a slightly different version. But so happy to have him, as I never got the other one, even though he's still available, but it's in like a $500 set, if I remember right, and it's very, very expensive. I don't even know if I've seen it in store, but yeah. So I got the little one that spits on his face attack, you know, when he gets the dock, runs over the dock sign and can't figure out which way it is to the dock and ends up dying, I guess. But absolutely got two of the, I can't even say that, Bryosaurus, I'm not even, but there it is again at the top. I was like, oh no, because I thought I had one of these as well, and not a double of that, and I was like, he scanned it twice. But actually remember, as the boxes sat on the bench when I was buying them, I could see that I had, you know, the old chap that built the visitors centre and everything. He comes in that tall-necked dinosaur set, and I could see that I had two of him on the bench, and I just was like, it's odd that he comes doubled up. But yeah, I think that I've actually brought two of those with the long necks. But like I say, I'm happy to have them because they're out of stock on Lego. I just, yeah, need to get it paid for. It totaled something like $500, and some of it was on special. It was nuts, $512. whew, expensive. Like this is, I got this for 84, maybe 86 at the warehouse. So, you know, that's going to be close to possibly $10, $9 cheaper than normal at a 10% discount. But far out expensive. But yeah, you know, 30th anniversary. I only live once, you know, this stuff's not going to come around again, you know, and why not get it while you can. So yeah, I did. Now I've got a funny feeling that I've shown this to you guys already, but I wouldn't know where I did. And what it is fantastic, and it's Harry Potter Triwizard Tournament, The Black Lake. Now they've only ever done this set one other time, and it was 2004 maybe. The one thing I disliked was that Victor, as a shark, he has a tail, and I just don't believe that he should have that tail there. But we get this cute little, I can't remember these from the movie, but it's been a while. That cute little thing there for the first time, which is gorgeous. Hermione and Ron floating on these bars back here that that, you know, bop up and down, and if you want, you know, touch them and they'll move, but they look like they're asleep and floating. It's so well done. We've got Harry with gills for the second time. So happy to have him, and these freaky flesh tone flippers, because I believe his feet actually turned into, you know, a flippery thing. And we've got that evil looking mermaid with that fantastic hairpiece, which I don't think I got when they first brought it out in the video line there. But we've got this fantastic water looking, you know, thing where they're tied up. Just brilliant Lego. And then up here is a fantastic build, as tiny as it is, of, you know, it's supposed to be anchored to the sea floor, but it's not. But Lego just tell you to set it up like this, and there's that cute little thing again, and it works so well. Just rest it on top. But yeah, there it is there, and it's little, but gosh, it just looks so good. And sitting on top there is Victor and Harry diving in. I can't remember what they have to do, save their friends. I'm not sure. Before old evil. Yeah, she's probably got dual face, but yeah, it's nice to have a crab that's not red, because that would mean he's been cooked, wouldn't it? But yeah, fantastic set. And that was 76420. The other, the Triceratops Rescue was 76959. So yeah, it's a bit of that. Actually, looking forward to building the Triceratops Rescue. Wish I could say the other name. Now, because this was our last time of getting minifigs in foil, because this will be the last lot, and we've got Disney 100 here, so 100 years at Disney, and they've done some minifigs. Now, I brought a box and was going to open it, was told that there was 2.5 sets in here, but if you actually do the maths, you'll work out that there's only enough in here for 2 sets of 18 minifigures. So I, even before I picked this up, I just wanted to see these characters here. So we've got Miguel, and I don't know what his name is, but my gosh, Lego absolutely knocked this guitar. If anyone knows this cartoon, Lego absolutely killed it. The guitar is just superb. A mould of its own, just the head bits changed. And we have McGee, is it? Well, I'm not sure of his name, but he comes with the death head. It doesn't seem to be lining up there. Comes with a death head, and you can change it for his normal head, and his awesome dog, which I've even forgotten the name. Unfortunately, it's just the police dog or whatever, the Alsatian that they do us, but yeah, I should have looked up some names, but I'll do that for the review. But that tongue, gosh, look at the size of it. It's just ginormous. Gosh, focus. There. Look at how long it is. The hair is brilliant. And it, like his mouth's half open, printed. Now, there's only 2 minifigs in 18 bags that have 2 heads in them. And it's these 2 here. This chap and Pinocchio, because we've got his fish bowl, which is absolutely just gorgeous, and a head with nose. Now, I couldn't feel his nose for some time. I just couldn't feel it in there, and the best thing was to sort of find 2 heads. Not feel for a nose, but look for this hat, and you know, it's like a point and you can put your finger in it. And yeah, it was the best advice I could come up with for trying to find Pinocchio, because I felt for a nose for some time and gave up on it because I couldn't get him. And I got this one here with a little charging pad, big number 6, is it? Big 6 or something. Cool. I've never watched the show. So, and then I watched Felipe. How are you, brother? Felipe. I was watching Felipe's TV. He opened a box of this, brand new. I saw that he had 2 full sets. And in his in this box there was 2 full sets. I thought, is it worth opening that? Is it going to be more valuable sealed? Because this is the last run of these foil bags, supposedly, and it's Disney 100. What more could you ask for? So guess what I did? I went and brought another. So because I'd started here, I thought, don't open this. Go and buy some more. So hopefully I have a 3rd series here, which I have 4 of opened already, and yes, that will be that. And yeah, it'll be worth having a box. Now this, I was so surprised. This desk is dirty, man. My cat's been all over it with her filthy feet. I was surprised this came in a box of its own. I really was. Now I don't know if I've got anything here to cut it. I've got a coin. Oh, here's a knife. Not that I really want to cut this, but I can always re-sellotape it because I doubt I'll be built. Oh, that one was only one of them. One was cut. But yes, what we have in here, some of you might recognise the box. Let me just try and arrange this. Get some light down on it, maybe. But yes, how does that look? Fantastic. Now I brought this outright on a sale day. Saved, you know, saved $20 or something. But we have the most fabulous Temple of Doom. Where's that light? Well, hang on, let me just take it in a little bit more. You guys, you should go. I'm not going to take this out of this box. Try and keep it as mint as I possibly can. But yeah, I'd love to show you the back. But what I do recommend, set 77015. Go and have a look at it because this is absolute joy. And we were lucky to get this, and it's only because they're redoing an Indiana Jones movie or something. I couldn't even believe that old Harry Ford was in there. And yeah, so this, they've done 3 sets. You know, I got the other ones that you saw, the aeroplane, car, and but yeah, fantastic to come in a box like that. Man, imagine if every set came like that. All of them would be mint. Like there's a dig on the front of that Chinese, sorry, don't want to be insensitive by calling. Oh, that goes on the outside. There you go. But yeah, we'll put that at the back, the Chinese at the front, Indy at the back on his own minifigs. I got these in a couple of runs as I was having trouble. I went to the warehouse to get them. Couldn't find Mickey, Mrs. Corral, is it? The Corral lady, and what was the other one? Oh, come on. It was Mickey. You know what? Let's have a look at this. I'll show you them all for those that won't probably go and look elsewhere, and that'll show me the one that I couldn't find. I just believe they went there. I went through them at the warehouse. Oh, Stitch. Second Stitch. So I have the first series of this. I have because this is the 3rd time I've done Disney minifigures. I have the other 2 series. The second one I have 2 of. The first one I have an open set up on the shelf, up on a little shelf there. But a friend of a friend, she had asked for the Cheshire Cat, and Alice. Now, and she wanted Daffy and Donald, and I was just like, I'll just replace them, and gave them to her. But I never did. But I do have a sealed set. But oh, it's such a shame. I've got, you know, a set up there, but it's incomplete of 4. Especially now that we've gotten the evil queen. But these figures are just fantastic. Yeah, very good. Fantastic. So yeah, minifigures aren't getting dearer, but gosh, some of the, you know, I don't know how many bricks there are in either of those, this and the Triceratops, but I do believe that they were a very, very similar price, which was, you know, in the $80, $85 range on 10% off at the warehouse. So, you know, the Chinese set is a good deal for sure. If you're, you know, can still get your hands on it and you're interested in that sort of thing, or just like having heaps of bricks, that is a bargain for the amount you get, because we're basically paying 10 cents a brick for that, which is just absolute, you know, doesn't happen. It does, because you can see it there, but not very often. Not very often at all. And yeah, but man, these sets look great. I'm so happy with these Jurassic Park 30th anniversaries. Very expensive, but you know, I like to collect things to, even though I haven't sold anything. It's, you know, I sort of do it as an investment type line. You know, I have, you know, I build the odd thing, like you know, this sort of thing. You know, I've built these, but I don't build everything. But yeah, I do like to build some of them, and I definitely want to have a look at that Jeep. I even want to get another one of the little spit in the face, you know, that very cool one that, you know, crashes into the dock sign and doesn't know which way to go. I'd love to build that little car as well, but yeah, happy to build any of these. But won't be opening that, and I won't be opening that. I can see that getting very sought after for one minifigure, because gosh, if they've got it, you know, there's not many there for sale on Bricklink, but you know, the dearest is $170 odd, and I've just brought the $30 one, so I don't believe that it's there anymore, unless I've got doubles of them, but I don't think they did. But they rapidly went up. Like the next one was 35, and then 40 something, and it just, you know, climbed up to 170 over 2 pages, which is not a lot of listings, but yeah, Purple Spaceman. You know, who knows? You can only dream, and you know, just imagine. It's a Lego, it's a Lego thing. Just imagine how much money you can make. A Lego. It's not really the idea of it, but yeah. And we've got our Purple Spaceman. Thanks, Lego, for that in Series 22. Which was maybe the start of the year or the end of last year. I'm not sure, but I was rapt to be able to go in and just... the second one I felt was this one, and it was him. And yeah, the toy will go, oh, I've just put a brand new box out there, and yeah, scored him, happy. And don't forget the Indiana Jones, fantastic set. Go and look that up if you haven't seen it. Do so. And yeah, sub, like, subscribe. Yeah, I said that, eh? Comment. That's it. Comment, like, and subscribe, please. And yeah, thanks Felipe for the opening a full box for us, and yeah, thanks everyone. You take care and stay safe. We've got a bit of a rough weekend here in NZ, and this might be up next week, but yeah, if you're up north this weekend, it's around the it's around the oh my gosh, I haven't even got my phone, can't tell you. But yeah, we got a rough weekend, and yeah, I hope everyone's safe, and yeah, stay safe and look after yourselves, and yeah, just stay warm. Andy Bricks out.